start that recording and start that stream. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a special Redux episode of Horsin Around, a Dumbass Cast. I'm your host, as always, Nick Mercadante, and with me today, I have 4 lovely guests, if you'd like to introduce yourselves. In any order. I just don't care at this point.
Hello, I'm Angela.
Why does Angela get to start? She came in last.
That's because I'm the only one who spoke up. So, you want to cry about it?
Because you're a
I'm
dumb
going
bitch.
last, so you guys can go ahead.
Fuck. Stop the recording. Stop the stream.
No, this is how it was. And
Colin,
this is how it
turn.
should end.
And plus, I usually always go first. Actually, last time
Colin?
Yeah, my name is Colin. I'm the guest of honor today, personally. Hey guys.
As the guest of honor, Nick is legally required to suck your dick.
That's not true.
There's a legal document that you signed. You literally signed up for this.
All the docs that
I don't make the rules.
Uh-huh. All right.
I don't make the rules.
And there's 2 other people that are here as well, if you'd like to introduce yourselves. No? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have...
Hey guys, it's me, Kurt Russell, star of Big Trouble in Little
Hey
China.
guys, it's me, Michael McMahon.
Conservative talking head now, apparently.
I love
Kurt
it.
Russell? No, not Kurt.
I don't know, I saw
Are
a
you that-
fucking
are you
Toilet
that
Paper
surprised,
USA.
Jacob?
I saw a Toilet Paper USA meme featuring his face, so I assume
On
it's
the
true.
show? Can we not eat while
I
we're
don't know, but
recording?
that could literally be just a
Please.
toilet paper use.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
very
already-
true.
I'm gonna, if Colin doesn't stop, I'm gonna leave the call. This is on our line.
I'm not. I can't say I'm surprised. If I were to take it.
I actually forgot. That was an accident. That was just me, like, fiddling. That was my bad.
If I were to guess any fucking Hollywood aging star that would come out as a open fucking conservative shithead, Kurt Russell is definitely up there on the list of possible candidates. So I'm not.
I don't know.
I'm not that surprised by it.
What movies has he been in?
He was in The Thing.
What?
But he was in The Thing. He was in
everyone's a
Escape
movie
from New
fan.
York. He was the sexy
Escape
Santa
from
Claus on
LA.
Netflix
I thought it
that
was
one
LA,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, well, there were 2 of them.
It's the Escape from LA is the really bad sequel to
Yeah.
Escape from New York.
It-
Where they
it-
jumped like all like the criminals into New York.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the plot of
And they
Escape from
dropped
New York.
The president.
The
right?
president accidentally falls in.
It's a good movie.
Oops! Why would they
Not a
ever?
good- it's
why
not
would
a
they
good
ever
movie.
pass Air Force One over the giant prison city? Why would you
Wait,
just
what?
not fly
Wait,
around?
what's happening? Wait, are you
Talking
talking
about
about? Wait, did
Escape
you just
from
say?
New
Did you say Escape from L.A. and Escape from New York aren't good movies?
No, I didn't say that.
They're
I'm just
not.
asking why they. In the conceptualization of this plot, why would Air Force One ever be flown over the giant prison city of New York?
It isn't flown over. It gets hijacked. You didn't watch the
That's
movie, Nick.
True. I did
No, it
watch
gets
the movie.
shot down.
No, it gets hijacked.
Hold on.
I don't remember.
I have to go- I have to go look up
It
the
doesn't
plot
matter.
twist.
I thought
When
it
are we
was
dumping
crash
Biden in the middle of Australia?
The long.
Oh, it is hijacked, you're
Hand
right.
him over to the emus to fight his
Yeah.
own emu war and see who
We
wins.
just gotta put the emus in Ukraine in this.
I know Snake Plissken lore. And Snake Plissken lore is at the end of the second movie. He goes, maybe we don't really deserve rights, not rights, but technology. And then he fucking blows up. He sends fucking Earth back to the Stone Age.
Wow.
And I go,
Jeez.
yeah,
Good
maybe
for
he's
him.
right. I kind of agree.
How did they have a sequel though? If they blew
Escape
up
from
everything?
It's Escape from New York, where he saves the president, and then Escape from LA.
Oh, that's when he blows
The
everything
president's daughter is becomes a revolutionary, and the president wants the black box with. Don't fucking laugh at me. Escape from LA
laughing
is
at
a
her
cinematic
fucking
classic.
No, this is
Just
good,
like
this is good.
Mistborn, actually.
How is
Escape
it
from
like
LA is good.
Mistborn?
I just think it's funny to say.
All right, hey Colin. I don't read books by Mormons anymore.
I didn't know he was a Mormon
Why?
until I was like 8 books in, and my viewers totally.
Hell from the childhood marriages.
Isn't
You
he
couldn't
also
tell from
no
that?
longer a Mormon? I thought he left. Is he still a
I'm
Mormon?
pretty sure he still is a Mormon.
I don't
About,
know.
like,
All I know
the
is that-
age differences.
What?
In-
Breeze and Alrian.
in this
That one is kind of weird. That one's pretty weird.
I didn't
actually. I
realize-
completely forgot about that one.
They all yell at him, like actively in the book. They all yell at this one character for being too old for this girl, and he still like has a relationship with her.
Yikes!
Wow.
It was the Middle
Good
Ages.
for him.
Times are different.
Good for him.
Yeah, but
To be honest, he was probably the best of his kind.
Colin, do you know when Brandon
Oh,
Sanderson is
man.
writing these
You know what,
books?
actually-
He's writing them in the year of our Lord 2020.
But he's setting okay.
I was actually like talking to Kobe and Aiden about it. About like in this world, there's a whole bunch of different planets and stuff, and technically the planets are not like aligned with Earth years, and so technically a character could be like 16.
Oh my
but
god!
technically to Earth years they're like
I think
18.
I think the cosmic standard is AU, so I think it is aligned as much as it can be.
There was somebody on the Reddit that like did all of the math and everything, and like
Hi, guys.
well, it's different. It's different. Wait, well, how far? I don't want to spoil anything, but it's different on the
I'm
Mistborn
on the third
planet.
book. I'm on
Oh,
Hero of
okay. Then you
Ages.
know why it's different on the Mistborn planet.
Jack, it's okay. At the start of each book, it says
Now
all
I
characters
do.
depicted are 18
Oh.
plus, so therefore it's fine.
Even if described
Thank God.
otherwise,
Thank
all
God.
characters are
It
18.
Thank
changes
God.
even on that planet.
What a loophole.
That's weird. No, wait.
Anyways,
That means that they're way younger.
Jesus Christ. Can we get away from the child
Closer
marriages
to the
in a
sun.
book series that only
Which
two of
means
you
that
have
they
read?
do a loop.
I'm not talking about child marriages
Well, no,
outside
the
of
rate-
Mistborn.
You're
Who's
right.
not talking
hang
about child marriages at all?
on. Wait, that does mean they're way younger.
Okay, glad we've got that squared away.
Fuck.
Brandon Sanderson is a bit of a freak.
Dude, wait, have you?
Anthem.
There is like,
Oh my God.
there are scenes in Warbreaker that I would not be surprised to see in like a slice of life, like kind of sexy like anime. There are scenes in Warbreaker that I'm like, why is he writing this?
Oh, that's why you like Mistborn so much. It's just like all the anime that you watch with underage children being sexualized.
No,
Oh my God, that's
I'm reading. I'm
terrible.
not at Warbreaker yet. I'm at Mistborn. So right now it's child marriage, and
That's not better. That's
It's
not
not.
better.
it's not. I didn't know they were. You don't realize it until you like think like, oh wow, they're like 17
Uh-huh.
and like 20
Thank
years
you,
old.
You know,
Anyways.
underrated characters being sexualized.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know-
Did you ever read A Court of Thorns and Roses?
I need to
Angela?
read that.
Not
shit.
yet.
It's not good.
Did we
Honestly,
talk
You
about that
mention
last
it
time we were
almost
here?
every time. Yeah, every time I talk to you,
Probably.
when we're talking about books, you always mention it.
I think it's really funny.
Yeah, and you
it's
read the
not
whole
good.
series.
I read the whole series. I read a book a day for 5 days.
This is single-handedly going to be the
How
fucking
much-
worst episode because we're going to spend half the recording just burping into the mic.
I'm sorry.
Have you guys read?
Nick, you told me that after you ate the
Oh my God. Don't
garbage
fucking-
plate,
Can you not give a
garbage
shit for
plate,
this?
you'd be fine.
Oh
You
my
told me,
God.
nah, it's fine. I got
finished
plenty
it
of
2
time to
hours
digest
before the
that.
recording started. All right.
And
Nick, that's not how
Burp it all
digestion
over the
works.
place.
You literally were like, I can't believe my body had a delayed reaction
I
to
need
something
to
I
ask-
ate.
I need to ask Zach or what? I need to ask Jack. What would you rate the books? The Court of
What?
Thorns. What would you rate those books?
I thought the second one was by far the best. I can't remember why.
As a series.
Oh, like as a whole?
Yeah.
Did you like?
It's certainly not the worst that I've read.
This is the hentai book series, right? The fucking lewd.
Guys. Oh my
It's
God.
the fairy porn one that actually has relatively little fairy porn.
I thought that was
Fuck.
the one. It was like Beauty and the
Count
Beast
me out.
porn. A Court
Yeah,
of
it
Roses
is.
and Thorns. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fairy porn one was a different one.
No, they're fairies.
There's more.
Oh,
Are
dude,
you
like,
talking
the-
about the
like,
Minotaur?
The whole plot of the first
his
book
name?
is the fucking human woman
Book
gets like abducted
about
by
the
fairies.
Genius kid.
I
Who-
thought
Wait,
you
that's
were
just
about-
wait, no, that's Artemis Fowl. I've read that one.
Yeah, Artemis
before.
Fowl. That's the fucking. There are so many weird anime moments in those books too. I was like in middle school reading those. I was like, what is it? What is this?
Well,
reading?
when were the Artemis Fowl's books written? Because it is very possible that the author was just influenced by anime.
That's true.
You know,
It
they
wasn't
were
really
influenced by
weird
Dragon
anime
Ball.
moments. Like that's just like what me and my roommates call like weird, unnecessary like sex scenes.
Were there
There were
sex
sex
scenes?
There aren't
Not-
really
not
sex
Not
scenes
sex,
in
like
Artemis
sexual
Fowl.
scenes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like I don't know.
Don't they mention that like the main female character in those books is really hot?
Yeah,
like,
they
weirdly
constantly
often?
do that.
Yeah,
And then they have a
okay.
scene where they're like, okay, we're gonna teleport you. You and Artemis both have to get down to your underwear. And they're both like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Isn't Artemis like a child in the
Mhm.
book?
Yes.
Yes.
Like 10 to 12.
That's in the first book.
That
He's
is
like
true.
old.
He does age throughout the series, but
I'm pretty sure this was in the 5th book. So that's
It's a real Alex Rider sort of situation. So
love
I'm just gonna
Alex
list.
Rider.
I'm just gonna
did you
list
watch
off.
the TV show?
No,
It was not good. no.
Are you surprised?
Alex
Is
Rider was
anybody
like-
surprised.
Fucking Amazon series.
so good, dude. I cannot wait for them to fuck up the Lord of the Rings
Peacemaker was
series.
really good.
Look. Forget Lord of the Rings. Forget all that.
No, I
doesn't help.
So Amazon has bought
I'm
MGM,
primed.
a classic staple of the cinema landscape,
Mhm.
and everyone went, this can't be that bad. And within seconds of that deal being finalized, Amazon is like, we have devised a James Bond style competition show. And you go, never mind, it's somehow even worse than I anticipated.
Wait,
does
what
that
do you
even mean?
They made
What does that
Alex Rider
mean?
a competition show?
No, James Bond.
Alex
You know
Rider's
James
like-
Bond.
They
British
bought
Bond.
the James Bond property and now they're doing something with it.
Alex Rider is American James Bond. First of all.
Amazon bought MGM, which owns
Oh, we
I'm
can see that
following you,
one.
Jacob.
James Bond. Thank you, Jay.
What is a James Bond
On
competition show?
Twitch as well.
Yeah, it's going through.
It'll probably. They said it's Survivor-esque, so I have no fucking clue.
Oh, Christ.
So someone was like, "What if we made the Amazing Race, but it was James Bond themed?" And I go, "This is great. I fucking hate the world we live in."
This is a segue. Have you ever seen The
You want
Challenge?
to see the topic list?
Yeah.
No.
It's a really good reality TV show where they just put people against each other in brutal actual physical contests. There's one where these two girls get to the elimination round and they have to pull against each other in really slippery sand. They have harnesses on and they got a thick rope between them. And then there's a bell on either side of the sandy arena and they have to get to their bell and ring it. And they sit there in a deadlock for 2.5 hours just screaming and being ah! And then one of them finally rings the bell and everyone's cheers.
What?
It's a good show. And then there's this one guy on it. He's a recurring character, and his name is Johnny Bananas, and he acts like he knows everything that's going on, but he's just a fucking dickhead.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to I mean, we're having a good conversation already. I didn't want to stop the flow, but we're doing
It's a good thing you transitioned very
Yeah, I
naturally.
know. Very smoothly.
There's actually a pretty large crisis going on in Eastern Europe right now. that I think we
Honestly,
should
I
discuss.
find that so
Speaking
hilarious
of
that
physical
last time-
You find it
challenges.
hilarious, Angela?
Last time we were talking about it, right? And
Yeah.
this was before
Yeah.
Russia invaded.
Well, that's So the reason this whole episode is even happening, why, in case anybody,
Yeah, why
missed
is this
the-
episode happening, Nick?
Yeah, turns out I wasn't recording either Jack or Jacob's audio, and so it was just me, Angela, and Colin talking to nothingness
So are
when
you
we weren't
recording
talking
now?
to each other. Yeah.
Better be.
And it's now recording all of it. I could see it on fucking OBS picking up, and I knew it wasn't doing that before because after I realized it, I went on my laptop, immediately opened up OBS and checked it, and that was the case. So it's all good now, but I figured we couldn't go out on that note because that was hilariously
I think
bad.
we can.
And so we're doing a new episode 100 before putting the show on a bit of hiatus. But
Just
a
say
lot
the
of-
show's ending, Nick.
a
Just
lot
say the
of
show's
it's
ending.
not ending. It's literally not.
It's ending.
Lots happened in the intervening
Oh my
month
God,
between that
Amaranth is
recording
streaming.
and this one. Like the aforementioned invasion of Ukraine by Russian military forces. It's bad.
Nick,
it's
shut
really
the
bad.
Shut the. Guys, I have to end this show. We talk about the same things every time. We keep talking about economics and politics and movies.
Jacob,
Also,
Jacob,
Nick,
Jacob,
I got a whole new topic.
guys, did you see the news today?
I have a topic we've never talked about before.
Oh my god.
Oh,
we
let's
can't
go.
not talk about it. All right,
Let's
I'm
go.
sorry.
We
dude.
can-
Let's all go to Epcot and do the drinks around the world thing. Where we
Yes!
get wasted by getting 2 or 3 drinks at every single restaurant.
Yes!
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so
let's-
I will go there
Country.
and more.
yeah. Let's do that.
I'm so down.
Let's just
All right,
spend
my topic's over.
$200.
Somebody pick a new one.
All right, great topic.
I have a new topic. Amaranth is currently streaming in the pools, hot tubs, and beaches
God,
Pull
category.
that shit up. Pull that shit up right now.
No,
Let's
fuck
see
you.
it.
Why
He's
are-
not in the hot tub currently.
What? This is fun.
I'll let you know when she gets back
Okay,
in.
thank you.
Oh my god.
Jack's watching out for us.
Listen, I just think it is somewhat important to address that is something that has been happening for literally a month at this point.
Pools,
which
hot tubs, and beaches category?
No,
Oh my god,
It's a lot older than a
Stan
month.
Zelensky? Oh my god.
I
God.
hate you.
the president of Ukraine.
Oh, why is he like?
He's doing a
He's
pretty
doing a
decent
pretty good job.
of
Yeah,
of-
but like
Honestly.
everybody on
Making
Twitter is like,
decisions.
"Oh my god, kill, slay," and it's like
there
fucking
are
disrespectful.
Photoshop
Oh my
images
God.
of Zelensky's face on Captain America's body.
Yeah, it's
versus,
pretty
like,
it's pretty
Vladimir
bad.
Putin as the Red.
I don't know about that one,
It's-
Chief.
It's bad. Jack, we've already discussed many bad takes and Twitter posts.
Yeah.
It's a time, and it's not a good one. It's just amazing that this has been going on for a month now, and that Russians have not completely overwhelmed the Ukrainians. Like, good on them for surviving, but this is absolutely horrific, and like I don't think there's any other way to put it. I hope that it can come to a peaceful end soon, and that it doesn't escalate into the often joked about World War III, but we literally can't know until we're on
Speaking
the other
about
side
World
of it.
Wars, I've been listening to the new Sabaton album about World War One. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the good Norwegian metal album gets
Power
you
metal.
Okay, gets
Yeah.
you in the right mood for when they draft you.
Yeah, it's a whole lot. Look,
Yeah.
the whole band is only about like battles and stuff. But they do
If
like a
you
pretty good
play
job of like
music on
not
the stream,
glorifying
I'm going
it.
to
Yeah.
rip you asunder.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're gonna get copy strike.
Yes.
You're like already prepping yourself to be a dad that knows too much like Civil War history.
No, Civil War history is lame. Nothing really happened.
Sorry.
We just beat up some
World War
racists.
One
That's
is-
all
There
that-
were no archdukes assassinated or like there was nothing interesting going on there.
Oh my
That's
god,
hilarious.
Colin.
Poor
You're really just dropping all the bombs on this one. You're just not
The
holding
the
anything
the
back.
the only way a statement like that is acceptable is if you go. That's because the interesting thing about the Civil War is the stuff that happened right afterward, in the
That's-
period
yeah, you
of
know
Reconstruction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the follow up that saves you
that
from
all
saying
was
something.
very interesting. I do enjoy that bit of it. So.
It was very
You
interesting.
enjoy
In which
it. I don't know if you should say you enjoy it, Colin.
I enjoy the outcome of it.
Okay.
Do you not enjoy?
I'm a
the
big
outcome
fan of the
Civil
part
War?
where the daughters of the
enjoy-
did you
Confederacy.
just say you enjoyed
act-
the outcome of Reconstruction, where it ended, and then we delve into 100 years of the disenfranchisement,
racism?
Colin?
Yeah,
I can't believe you would
racism.
say that.
I thought
don't
the
know.
outcome
I'm a big
of
fan
that-
of-
I thought the outcome of the Civil War was the slaves got free.
Oh my god.
That's I thought we were talking about that.
Well,
No, he's
No,
talking
we were talking about
the fucking
Reconstruction.
Reconstruction era falling
You know,
apart.
hey, all
I
right.
don't know what the Reconstruction era is.
Man, I wonder why Colin doesn't give a shit about the Civil War. It's not like he understands any, literally anything
Listen,
surrounding
my
it.
view of the Civil War.
no.
This is my complete understanding of the Civil War. I'm gonna lay it all out. The North didn't want the South.
Colin, I thought
All right. A lot happened during the Civil War. We're all very happy what happened during the Civil War.
no. Hold on.
See, that's what I thought.
We
I
can-
need to clear my name and say what to me the Civil War is the North saying, hey, you guys should have owned slaves, and the South being like, but that's infringing on our rights, and then them fighting, and then the slaves got
you're
free.
already wrong.
Okay, cool. But that's my opinion.
Hey, Jack, fuck this moving to cities or anything. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We're
Oh
fucking.
my
This
God.
this
Oh
whole
my
fucking
God.
experiment's over.
Was this another one?
It was a fun.
For
I'm
me?
gonna.
It was a fun,
Just
like,
back
you
up all
know.
this shit.
How hard is it to get
We were
Canadians
so
to
close to
decide?
300 years for this bad boy. So close to 300 years. It just ain't making it.
The tricentennial. Oh well.
How many did you do?
Anyway, my favorite part of the Civil War is how the daughters of the Confederacy actively work to whitewash the
Yeah, that
actions of
one's a classic,
Yeah.
classic bit.
Okay,
the
Colin.
War of Northern Aggression and so on.
All right, look, if we're gonna actually I just want to say this so I could leave this podcast without the last episode being Colin is hilariously misinformed about the Reconstruction era. I don't
know anything about it.
I'm about to tell you something about it. Okay, the Daughters of the Confederacy were the wives and daughters of Confederate soldiers from the Civil War.
Why is it not called wives and daughters?
Not even always. Let's be clear.
Okay.
Not even always. Because that was just an excuse for them to be racist.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
The
them
bottom
having
line
like
It's specifically female descendants of Confederate soldiers,
okay.
but not entirely.
Yeah, they try their efforts over the next 50, I don't know, 100 years maybe. I don't know how long. Are they still around?
Well,
Maybe they're still around.
in economics, we care about the last effect a decision has, and unfortunately, the effect of the decisions made by the Daughters of the Confederacy
Has
still kind of happening to this
happening.
day.
I think
They
that's a-
have affected legislature and policy making since the end of the Civil War to disenfranchise.
Yeah, all right, here's the easiest way to go. Hey, Colin, when do you think all those Confederate monuments were built?
During the Civil War.
Shucks. They did it again. No,
I
those
have
were
not
built in
studied
the.
or looked into this at all.
Right.
It was after.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun of you.
Okay, okay.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I
The
see.
point of the Daughters of the Confederacy was to make you go, oh well, these must have been here like since the Civil War, and not.
Is that why?
how
like,
come
everybody
these-
thinks,
how
like,
come
oh,
these keep
the
going,
Confederate flag
like-
is, like great heritage and all that
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah.
I understand the gist now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They basically normalized like the stars and bars as like a symbol of heritage instead of a racist symbol.
I
which
think
it
we
is.
need to get together and find these bitches and take them out. Are they still? Are
But still,
they
They're still out
around?
there. They're still out there. Colin, Todd, I have some bad news for you. They're definitely still around.
Yeah,
And,
you guys ever seen that fucking
Nick, I
Noah
have some
McDonald
awful
clip where
news.
he's like, I will
Yes.
not eat a single morsel of food until Margaret Thatcher is dead and buried.
I have two things to say.
Okay, wait, go.
One, Amaranth is back on stream.
Pull up. Pull up.
No,
Two,
fuck
two.
you.
I
Stop
have to
talking
take
about
a
Amaranth.
monster shit right now.
Okay, perfect time to pull up the Amaranth
who's
stream.
Amaranth?
It's a
What do you
fucking-
mean,
it's
who's
a fucking
Amaranth?
Twitch stream.
Colin, don't fucking be like Reconstruction. Never heard of that. Amaranth though.
Every single detail about Amaranth's life. God.
Who is she?
She is a streamer on Twitch that is one of the popularizers of the hot tub streaming category.
If not the founder.
If not the founder. Where
She's just in a hot tub.
yeah,
Yeah.
in a bikini.
In a
And
bikini.
Gets views for being in a hot tub in a bikini. For the most part.
Is she in a hot tub right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes.
I assume.
Can you?
No.
That's what
We're
I'm
not
saying.
watching. We're not spending our fucking last episode before hiatus watching fucking Amaranth, okay? I put a bunch of fucking topics in
Does she,
here
like,
to talk
stand
about.
Up? Like, what's the?
Does she
sometimes-
stand
Okay.
up?
Sometimes they
Yes.
have.
She stands up.
Oh yeah, really does.
Sometimes they have like a wheel that if somebody donates enough money, they'll spin the
Oh,
wheel and then they'll
yeah.
do something on the wheel. And sometimes
Like
that
bend
involves
over or
or
something?
like standing up or like something like that.
People do that on what should we call it? TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are weird because it's usually like some like woman who looks like terrified and like she's being kept there against her will and like
What?
jumping.
What the fuck are you watching?
What TikToks are ending
I've
up on your
never
For
seen
You
this on
page?
They're
TikTok.
always like Russian. I don't know. It's very weird.
Angela is watching Russian exploitation films right now.
She's like,
It kind of what that sounds like.
It
yeah.
sounds like somebody like when you're looking at it, it looks like somebody's like behind the camera with like a gun pointed to her.
There's
And then,
something
like,
in the
somebody
machine
will,
learning
like,
model
donate,
of
like,
TikTok
sunglasses.
recommendations that says like Angela's username likes to watch Russian sexploitation.
No, I don't like to watch it. I just
Why is it keep
TikTok- no,
getting
it-
recommended
TikTok
to you?
TikTok thinks that you do if it
It was
keeps
a
showing
while.
to
It was a
you.
while ago.
Oh, okay.
But I'd always like swipe past it. It was just weird. I
No,
don't
you
wanna
gotta
watch
press and
that.
hold and then say
Looks
I don't
weird.
like this.
You gotta forcefully let them know.
Anyway,
You don't
Reconstruction
support
was the period after the Civil War in which the African American population of the U.S. was freed, and several key pieces of legislation, which both emancipated and gave rights to those freed slaves, was enacted. Unfortunately, it came to an abrupt end as a result of a political deal, which basically sold out the
Died
African American population. Yes. And Colin.
What the fuck?
To be fair, this is less of a reflection on him, I have to say, and more a reflection of our terrible education system that he did not learn.
Yeah, I learned way more about fucking Gavrilo Princip than this shit.
Who the fuck?
What do you mean, who the fuck? That's the guy that killed Franz Ferdinand.
Oh.
He stumbled
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. You sandwich shop. Yeah.
Yeah, black hand fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reconstruction. There was an attempt at following through on emancipation, and then why did
You
you do
didn't
that?
finish it.
I I finished most of it.
And not enough, clearly.
God. Anyways, some other things have happened in between the end of our last. Stop! Take that under the table. All right, do not fucking pop that right next to the microphone. I swear to God.
You have a pop
I mean, I
filter.
can
Just do it in
hear
front of the pop filter.
Yes.
I'm so glad that Nick is putting label to camera right now.
Yeah. Newtown Stowe cider. I went to Stowe for
whoops.
ski.
We're not
That shit
sponsored.
was so good. Stowe's
Ah.
a sick town.
This one's so much better than the mango
Yeah.
one.
I don't think you're supposed to drink alcohol on stream.
What do you mean by that?
I literally have. As long as you're not being belligerent, it's okay. Which we're
okay.
not.
Okay.
Drink responsibly, folks.
I guess I bet you're actually pretty belligerent.
Okay.
I'm actually 20 years old.
She's lying. Twitch, don't ban me.
Really?
I beg you.
You're gonna tell Twitch about how like this woman next to you is actually older than how she seems.
Yes, because it means that I don't get.
Just turned 18.
Nick, I don't want to
Freshly
alarm you, but the
18.
stream is frozen on my end.
What? The fuck?
Twitch.
Make
saw
sure
the
your
fucking-
Twitch is.
Twitch's AI saw the fucking Newtown Twitch label.
It's saying it's going through right now. It's 6,000 kilobits per second.
That is
Uh,
kilobits.
Yeah. Yeah, it's recording just
Does that mean
fine.
that I can eat.
No.
No, I
It's
just
still
refreshed
gonna
it.
be
We are frozen.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
open up.
Oh, it's frozen on here too.
Kilobits
Is-
it's frozen on
Is the audio okay? At least is the audio going through?
As far as
I have no clue. I'll play.
Checking audio. Check. I mean,
Yeah, it's the audio's coming through, but the
okay,
video
so
is
something
frozen.
fucked up with the screen capture. Then fucking, I don't know, properties. It's not the worst if the audio doesn't go through. It's not great, but
The video doesn't go through. The
yeah.
audio
Or,
needs
sorry,
to
yeah,
go
the
through.
audio's going through, so that's fine.
check out the slime.
Why the fuck?
Yo.
All right,
You gotta get on the slime.
re-up.
train.
The slime train? That was like 2020. Like, what do you mean? That was so
I have
long
8
ago.
tons of slime in my living room right
Why do you have 8 tons of
Why?
slime?
It's good.
You were just playing with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of
That
them
was like a thing for like middle schoolers. Like,
It's-
5
hey,
years ago.
can-
All
All right,
Oh,
I think
the video's
the video.
back.
Yeah,
Hey,
all right,
wait.
I reset.
I actually have some news we can talk about.
Yeah,
since
yeah,
no one
yeah.
wants to
Slime
bring
was
up
popular when
topics.
I was in
Sure,
high
what's
school.
up?
So Crunchyroll apparently has just announced that they're. Oh my god, I fucking hate Reddit so much. Stop fucking opening ads when I don't want to look at the ad. Christ.
what is
And
Crunchyroll
I
in it?
fucking got rid of the article.
Slime Obsidian himself. This is an official endorsement for Slime
No,
Obsidian.
no, it's not.
The best
It's not.
Slimer out there.
It's not.
Smash or pass?
Smash.
You can't see that. All right,
Smash.
I can
Go to
drop.
that one.
Hold on.
Just fucking post it in the Horsin Around channel. And
I'm going to in a second. Anyway, all right. So Crunchyroll has decided to end their free delayed simulcast for spring 2022, which means you don't get
You don't
free
get-
simul.
This
You don't
guy
get
makes
the
money
show at the same time.
Off of making it.
But
for
you'll
free.
get it. You'll get it later, right?
Big chunk of it
They
comes
still
from our
give.
apartment.
They'll still put it out like a week later or
The
something.
Kiwi Slime
Let me
is
double
really
check.
nice.
Who is this? Do you
that's-
know who this is?
Yeah, that's Slime
Personally?
Obsidian.
Personally.
Yeah, I buy from him all the time.
Oh.
That's
Well, I
the
didn't know if
Kiwi
this was
Cube
like your
slime, isn't it?
friend.
All right,
Well, I
can
mean,
you-
I like
can
to
you
think-
post this shit in
I like
Horsin
to
Around?
think he's my friend.
Jesus Christ.
And
Okay.
you have 8 tubs of this.
Angela
Okay,
is
so
looking at-
I've got it. I've got it. I've got it.
Why?
All right,
You're just
so-
letting
Shut up. We're talking about anime.
Ooh, I'm gonna beat you up. Interrupt me
We're
again.
cross-talking.
I swear to God.
Stop cross talking.
Talk about
All
anime.
right. All right. Crunchyroll to halt ad-supported streaming starting with spring 2022 season. That means you have to have a Crunchyroll account in order to paid subscription to Crunchyroll in order to watch anime on
These fucking
Crunchyroll.
bitches, all they care about is money. Goddamn.
Damn, capitalists be capitalists? Kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's really fucked. Anyway, I hate this. Anyway, isn't it funny how all of my friends have gotten rid of their subscription services and are definitely acquiring all of their media legally now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very funny.
I wonder if there's some kind of common trend across the industry that might be pushing that. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's very funny and very dumb that they literally were like, here's the solution. And then they're like, what if we broke the solution like within 2 seconds of creating it? And then everyone's like, I guess it's back to the high seas.
But Jacob, everybody just wanted a piece of that sweet, sweet Netflix pie. Come on.
So they're getting rid of like ads, period.
No, they're getting rid of. You
No,
can't
you-
watch it unless you have. You
you-
can't watch the.
Well, originally you were able to watch it for free. There was just ads.
No, but
Yes,
now you.
But
can't do that.
it's not that the ads are gone. That option is gone.
You can't.
You can't watch
the anime comes
anything
out.
on Crunchyroll for free anymore. You need to have a paid Crunchyroll subscription in order to watch it.
Wait, anything or
So I
just
guess they
simulcasts?
just don't have
It
ads
might be
anymore.
simulcast, but I'm going to assume it's going to be everything. Currently, I think it just says simulcast. Well, actually, let me reread this.
Eventually,
No,
I-
according to this article, Crunchyroll announced on Friday that it will no longer offer free ad-supported viewing starting with its spring 2022 season lineup. Crunchyroll will instead require that viewers have a subscription to access new and continuing simulcasts.
Okay. But I'm still confused by the simulcast terminology.
Yeah, I don't know why
Like,
they
are
even-
you?
I think that is pertaining to new shows. So maybe if they've got some stuff in the backlog, you can still check that out. But for anything new,
Who still
That
uses
shit-
Watch
Crunchyroll?
it, yeah.
Who still
Need the
uses
fan.
Crunchyroll anyway?
Jacob.
To be honest, why?
I need a free streaming service with anime on it.
Okay, Plus.
What about Funimation?
I don't know if you know this, Colin, but no. Isn't it funny how Crunchyroll and Funimation are now the same company now?
Oh, fuck.
I did not actually know
I didn't know
that.
that.
Oh no!
What about Kiss Anime?
Isn't that?
Isn't it interesting how I haven't been bringing up anything outside the legal boundaries and something I would personally never use?
The piratebay.org. I've heard good things about that.
I've heard good things about LimeWire.
Bay
You know, I
Bros,
think that's a really good source.
.xxx.
Oh
Huh?
yeah, that's not an anime site.
Yo, do you know if hentai
Jesus Christ.
.h? What is it? It was like something
Hentai
like that.
Haven?
Hentai Haven.
Hentai Haven?
Yeah.
They got shut
Is
down.
that still down or is it back
No,
up?
yeah, Hentai Haven's been dead for years now.
There was a whole fucking meme economy on iFunny that got killed by that.
What do you mean? What economy could have been based on the hentai
So, like,
site?
what replaced Hentai Haven now?
There are a couple different sites.
Oh my god, he admitted
It's a bit. It's a bit. You can still go to like fucking N hentai, but that's all like dojins and shit. That's not like fucking animated shit.
You still, yeah, I mean, at least the funny number site is still
What
up,
killed
I guess.
Hentai Haven? Do you know?
They got bought by Faku off the promise that Faku would protect them from legal liability that they were having with some of the cast they were putting up. And then Faku said, yeah, haha, yeah, all right, yeah, we'll buy you, and then you'll definitely just be fine. And then Faku locked the owner of Hentai Haven out of his account, and he couldn't gain access to it. So he was able to basically get back in for like one thing before they found his like alt account for him to be like, hey guys, sorry, but I guess Hentai Haven's dead because they kind of took over the site and nothing's gonna be happening with it. Also, I don't have control over it. I don't know what's fucking happening. Fuck this site. Fuck see you. Bye.
You should have put it on the back door.
Oh my god, did he get money for it?
You know, you have one of these.
I have no clue.
Fuck,
Thanks, Muffy.
man. That's sad.
So Faku still hasn't done anything. So, but even though Faku
No.
does have control of it now, they just choose not to do anything with it.
Yeah.
What is
So
Faku?
what is Faku?
It's another.
Yeah.
It's another fucking hentai.
Faku's another site. Faku is like they sell a lot of stuff. They're like a retailer.
Yeah, they used to be free, same
Can you
as
Google?
Hentai Haven and Hentai.
pull it up?
But no,
Please?
no,
Please. I need to see it.
no.
Come on,
you know,
Mucky.
I won't believe you unless
Just
you
on
pull it up.
stream. Just quick.
No.
Quick.
Quick ban, guys.
The
Quick
viewers
ban.
need to see. The
They
viewers
don't.
need to
You
know.
can research this on your own time, okay?
This is an official endorsement for
No,
Faku.com.
no. Hey,
We- all of our
Colin. Hey,
viewers,
Colin.
please go
How's
check that
Elden
out.
Ring? How's that been?
Oh! Elden
Elden
Ring's
Ring.
right fucking there.
I knew that would get him. God damn it, this shit's broken again. I don't know why this laptop has such a hard time recording fucking Discord.
Anyway, the replacement is hanime.tv. That's where you go now. All right, that's
Oh,
the
bro,
name
you
of
mean
it.
anime? I love that shit.
Yeah, anime.
That's a joke, by the
Anime.tv.
way. Don't
Yeah.
Okay,
implicate me
thank
in
you for reprimanding all your
We're sponsored, by the way,
degenerate
so.
hentai
Uh-huh.
shit.
Elden Ring is 10 out of 10.
Tori!
I cannot find a
Hi,
flaw with
Tori.
it. Period.
What's up, Tori?
You.
Oh, I was disconnected from the chat.
That's
That's why I'm not
yo,
seeing it on
put
my
Tori
phone.
in here.
No, we're doing this is the OGs, okay? This is why it's just us. This is our little send off. Yeah. Have you
Jack is
beaten
really
No.
watching that show.
I
right
have
now
been traveling,
and jacking
like, every
off
weekend.
To a hot tub.
For the past like few days, and for the past few weeks, and it's been so okay. So I went to I had my parents visit me 2 weekends ago, and then that weekend, 2 weeks ago, and then that week I drove down to Boston for the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of fun.
Nice.
And then I came back up, did 1 day of classes, and then flew to San Francisco, and then did 8 hours of interviews, and then flew back here, and now we're at today. I have not had as much time as I'd like to play Elden Ring, and I'm pissed about it. But so far, 10 out of 10, I have not found a significant flaw with it in my 20 hours with it. I need to play more.
No.
But I highly recommend to anybody that's living play the game.
Yeah, I am making my way through Dark Souls right now on my Thursday night streams.
What area are you
I
at?
just rang the second bell.
So you're through Blighttown.
Yeah, I made it through Blighttown. That
You
was
made
my
it through
big accomplishment
Blighttown?
last
Fuck,
time.
now Nick's farther than me in Dark Souls.
Yeah, I guess so. And I really want to play Elden Ring, but I feel like I have to finish Dark Souls at this point.
You really-
You really don't.
But I want
didn't.
to. I want to.
There are a few references, but it's nothing.
No, but I want a full I want the full Souls one.
Okay, well then
experience.
you're gonna
What
have
are
to
you
play
doing?
Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro.
It's a smiley
Wow.
face.
Here, Nick. Here's what you need to know about Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1. I'm having fun playing Elden Ring, and I fucking hate Dark Souls 1. So
Why do you hate Dark Souls 1?
I've had this discussion for
'Cause
too
it's
many
bad.
hours with a friend of mine.
It's
That's
just
fair.
a bad
But
game with bad mechanics.
It is probably one of it is both simultaneously one of the best level design games of all time and a game that I hate mechanically so much.
Yeah.
What if you've had this discussion too many times, you can shut me down. But what mechanical difference?
I do not find running to bosses fun. I don't find a lot of the the confined fighting.
The confined arenas
It's
where
not
you
great.
The
fucking
confined
bang into the
arenas
wall half
fun.
the
Well,
time.
yes, exactly. Nick is talking about one of the things
Well,
that
when you're in a confined arena, you're not going to want to use a broad.
Colin, here's my problem with that. Here's my problem with that. The enemies and the bosses don't adhere to the same rule set as you do.
They get
My
to swing
thing-
balls.
my
That's
thing
the theme of trying to best an impossible world.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. It's every fucking Dark Soul motherfucker who fucking goes up and is like, why don't you just get good? The mechanics aren't bad. The mechanics aren't bad. The game's broken, and that makes you get better at the game. And I go,
my
I can't believe what
God.
I'm hearing. Every fucking time they come up with a new thing where they're like, hey, look, actually, this thing that's broken about the game is actually... It's actually a masterstroke of game design.
Hey, what's
It's
the
a
best way to get in
masterstroke.
touch
You
with
didn't
Jack?
even think about it.
That's so
And I'm
funny.
like-
I completely agree with you. I tried playing, and I'm just I'm too slow to literally do anything. And
Yeah, I
I
learned how to frame read every enemy in that game when I started
that's
playing.
the idea, is that you need to overanalyze. And there's
That's not my-
really, crazy extremists that are you.
I'm
have to
sure.
just
Okay,
get
I'm sure if I.
That's not my
Reality,
problem with it. My
the game
problem
is
is
just
that I
bad.
don't find it fun. I don't find that game fun because of those archaic mechanics, which I just am like, I don't care. The things that make Elden Ring better. I don't have to fucking spend my life being like,
I do
fuck,
enjoy
I have to spend
the
5
boss
minutes running
being
back to this
there.
boss.
That is a good.
I-
That's a good point.
I can more easily be like, wow, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
I mean, yeah, definitely the open-endedness seems like a big plus. But I was gonna say, I think one of the better parts of Dark Souls is that the design of the levels usually puts you pretty close to a boss fight when you lose. So hi Jack, how long have you been in AFK?
Back. I went to take a shit 15 minutes.
Jesus Christ. I think
This is not me saying Dark Souls is a bad game. I like to be very clear, but I need
agree with you.
I
It
need
has
the Dark
mechanical
Souls
issues.
I need Dark Souls fans out there to understand that there are things I can take issue with Dark Souls with, and that is why I don't like playing Dark Souls. Because
I would agree with that. I think I am in a similar state, but slightly to the edge where I do enjoy playing it.
Have you
Exactly.
played Elden Ring yet? How do you feel?
I have played Elden Ring. I
Yeah.
do enjoy Elden Ring because of the more open-endedness, but I also typically like open world games a lot more.
Same.
I personally think if you don't like the general style of how a Souls game operates, you're not going to really enjoy Elden Ring that much. The things I like about Elden Ring is that it allows me to experience the things I like about Souls game, and when I run into something I fucking hate about the Souls games, I can do something else.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
But at the core of it, you're still going to explore and then find more Soulsborne experiences.
Also, the other thing is Elden Ring allows me to do the thing I do like doing in Souls games, which is like going to an area and being like, damn, these motherfuckers are really good at this design shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then like I fucking have fun. Like I go to I'm at the academy right now. That's technically the spot I'm at in Elden Ring right now. And the academy, I got there, I'm like, this is fucking beautiful. This is my favorite area in the game so far.
Yep.
And that area
Oh my god, stop.
That area demonstrates the things the small design decisions in Elden Ring that I like over Dark Souls 1, because that has hallways wide enough where they go, okay, you're much like, it makes sense for you to not constantly I think the stream just died.
Yeah, no, I set it up again because it fucking crashed again.
I know, right?
Trying to tell me you don't like smacking
Tori,
your sword
you
on
know
the
what I'm
wall
talking
every 30
about?
seconds, Jacob?
Like,
Did they see me type it?
Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't. No, they didn't see you type it, but I think they heard you talking about it in like.
She's so hot.
They're
Holy
simping over the
shit.
fucking hot lady. From,
fucking Renala.
No,
Yeah.
Scarlet Rot.
That's the disease.
The fucking chick. Melina?
The chick with one arm. The
Tori's talking about Queen Renala. The boss I'm at right now. And
Melina?
I'm also technically at Renala.
Sorry,
Absolutely.
Melina.
What are you
What's the
doing?
matter?
I'm going to piss.
Well, I think I found Melina's
What are you
prosthetic.
No,
and didn't find Melina.
Melina's the other one.
Yeah, you don't find
yes.
Melina until the end.
Yeah. No, we found we were
Well, we
watching
found
a
her
movie
already.
last night. Like, spent 2 hours trying. to...
Hey, did you guys just say that I fight Melina at the end?
Huh?
No.
No.
She said fine.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
I was about to fucking go insane.
No.
Why?
I was like,
not
because
looking for
I
spoilers.
spent so much of my time not being spoiled on Elden Ring, and then if someone was like casually like, "This is who you fight as the final boss," I'm gonna go, well, I'll still have fun and play the game, but I'm gonna do what my professor said he would do if 10% of us failed that exam.
Kill yourself?
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Thank you. Yeah, I will be definitely. I think the thing is, I have come to the conclusion that as much as Dark Souls has kicked my ass, I do enjoy it to a significant degree, and
All right, wait.
Elden Ring is so entertaining.
and want to play Elden Ring once I finish Dark
It's
Souls.
so
It's fun. It's
love
fun.
it. I'm not. I haven't even played it yet. I've just been on Elden Ring TikTok for like the past like week and a half, and it's so fucking funny. That game is so fucking funny. At every like cliff edge possible, there's always somebody that leaves a note that says "jump, hidden chest."
Yes.
And there's
Yes.
only
Oh,
two
it's-
areas on the entire map
it's-
that there's actually something hidden.
It's so every time I read Fingers But Whole, I laugh my ass off, Angela. It's the funniest joke
See,
I've read. Every 2 steps when someone says, is this
Liar
dog?
ahead,
I go, oh
liar
my
ahead.
god, someone's just invented a new form of comedy that's funnier than anything I've ever seen in my life.
It's so funny.
She was asking Kobe to read every single note.
No, only
left.
the
Oh
important
my
No,
God.
all of them. Angela, every time a note came up on the
Excuse me,
ground.
I said read note, I think like 4 times.
No, you said it more than 4 times.
That
There
is
was
not
a lot
even
of times
true.
where you're asking Kobe to fucking read notes while he's making his way through
That's
the game.
because I wanted to read them. I was curious. You know, you read a fucking note before you go around a corner. Do you know how many times I've seen videos of like note, and then they come around a corner and then some guy grabs him from behind and stabs him in the back, and I'm like, you should have read the note. And so Kobe was going down this long corridor and there's all these notes and blood everywhere, and I was like, Kobe, you gotta read those notes. Gotta read the fucking notes. And there was nothing there. But he still should have read the notes.
that was the perfect
you fucking
conclusion to that
kidding me?
story. Oh god. Yeah. I read the one that he did read that I thought was pretty funny was slug, and there was a giant slug like a couple yards away, just slowly moving around in front of him.
Yo, that was so pretty. I was like passed out though when he was going through like the fungus area.
Yeah, you were fucking done. It was like 2 a.m. It was a very late night. But it's a very beautiful game, and I very much want to play more of it. But in the meantime, you should definitely, I'm going to chill for... Thank you. Gonna chill for Tori here. She's playing Elden Ring on stream, and you should check that out.
Do you know some people
Yeah,
have like a burping
Don
king?
Shadow X3. Come on, Nick. Toss out the
Some people have a
link.
Burping king. You know, there's, like,
Twitch.tv/Don Shadow X3.
farts.
Nick don't know how to promote. That's why this
Stuff.
show
Nick,
only got
why
5
do you
viewers.
I know what you're talking about.
Did you ever see that? She'll fart into.
I'm sorry. I know you're trying to shield
container.
Tori right now, Jacob, but these
close
two are
it.
talking about
I don't think
Oh,
I
she
know
makes
burp
that.
money.
fetishes.
I
That's
don't think
okay.
I
We
know
talked about
that.
this last time.
People
I-
there is women
She
who
got
can make
sick.
money by doing almost any
She
kind of
changed her
fetish. Like if there's a
diet
fetish you could think
fart
of, there's a
more
woman out there making money
and
doing
make more
it.
money,
Like-
but because she changed
or a
her
guy,
diet,
or
she was
somebody
eating
else. I
more,
shouldn't-
like,
I shouldn't
shut the
stereotype.
fuck up because
You're just talking
Angela-
about all the fucking burp
because
shit they
she was
do.
eating,
We get
like,
it. They
more,
burp
like, beans
for a
and
living.
stuff. She was like degrading her health, and so her.
Angela,
doctor
we
was
talked
like,
about this
"Stop
last
eating
time.
like
It's
this."
probably fake.
Exactly.
I don't remember us
No.
talking about
She said that she was
That's
retiring.
good. Your brain is
It's
trying to protect
probably
you.
fake.
Man, it must not have anything to do with all the fucking weed I smoke. That's definitely
Okay,
not
but there's probably
impacting
plenty of
my
people that
ability
have
to
like
remember
burping
at
kinks as
all.
well. So you're getting free like material right now, and you should be happy.
That's right.
Everybody with like a burping kink is like probably coming to this fucking stream
And
right
you
now.
are
Yeah.
out of your goddamn mind.
This is for you.
Every burping fetishist
Let's
out there
finish
is
that
tuning
right now.
into this stream
Oh, I can't.
right
It's
now
too
for
fuzzy.
all this sweet content.
Angela, you should give them your
Anyway,
phone
I'm more of
number.
a suzerain
My
type of
phone
guy
number?
anyway. I don't want
I'll
action
just give her
game.
my
Action game.
social.
Oh my god.
Oh wait! Okay. I see Donna 2 there. I'm gonna skip over to that. Who here has seen Genios? The
Gino,
Kanye
stop
documentary.
slapping the table. What are you talking
Genios?
The
about?
Kanye documentary.
Oh,
No,
is that recent?
I don't care.
It's so fucking stupid.
I'm not.
The guy.
Isn't it the one he produced?
No, it's the one that his friend that he cast aside made.
Cast aside.
Yeah, Cootie, dude. Cootie made it.
We need to be
Kid
more
Cudi?
specific.
So,
So is it, like, shitting on
Cootie,
him?
Coodie.
Yeah.
Cootie
Stream's
was
down
his
again,
friend
Nick.
from
Yeah, I know.
Chicago that wanted to make like a documentary about him, and he was cool with it until he started to get big. And then there's this part in the in the first act of the third movie of the documentary that's like.
Is this an actual documentary or is this like some Shane Dawson
No,
bullshit someone put up on
Cudi
YouTube?
is
No,
a
this is
real
a real-
artist that was
No,
friends with
no,
Kanye.
No,
Kid Cudi.
you're talking about
This is a
different people.
person.
That's a different person.
There's
I'm,
a
like,
person
really
called
buzzed
Kid
right
Cudi,
now.
and then there's a separate person
Angel,
called
stop.
Cootie.
Now I'm actually gonna get fucking TOS.
So there's a part in the early bit of the third documentary where he goes, and then Kanye didn't think he wanted me around no more, so I stopped filming. And then there's a time lapse of all the interesting parts of Kanye's life where he starts like going crazy and like the Kim and stuff and everything like that. And then it just jumps to him running for president. The documentary skips over all of the juicy fucking shit that I actually wanted to know about. And because the second documentary is all
So
about...
it wasn't worth it.
What's that?
It was bad.
It was a very enlightening experience, but I wouldn't do it again. But I think everybody should watch it with their friends because it's funny.
It's shitting on him.
Yeah, everybody
right?
should watch it, but it was a
He's
waste
like
of
he's like
time.
simping for Kanye, even though every fucking movie Kanye is like casting him aside and like being like, yeah.
Oh,
stop
he's
so
just
quick.
blind to the fact that Kanye hates
He's not blind, but he's like he knows what's going on, but like refuses to accept it. That's the kind of the tone that you get.
Oh my god.
So we all communally agree that Kanye fucking sucks.
Oh
right?
yeah, Kanye's
He's
a dick.
he's
100%.
definitely
His, like,
not doing too great right
Weird
now.
obsession with Pete and the fact that he just straight up wants to completely.
Excuse
You're-
Skeet.
Sorry,
Skeet.
Skeet. His weird obsession with Skeet and the fact that he just like straight up wants to control Kim, have
Hey,
like
yo,
any
in bed
like
with your
possibility,
wife.
possibly, or
Angela,
any like
You
opportunity.
keep talking like
possibly.
this, your security's gonna need security, all right?
This is so fucking
That's
weird.
all- that's all I'm
it's
saying.
just fucking weird.
Yeah,
Like
it's
he
bad.
can go and like get a girlfriend and get another girlfriend that looks exactly like Kim, and that's all fine and cool. Like they're just girls, you know. But no, fuck Pete, fuck Skeet or whatever, because he just wants to control.
You heard it here
Kim.
first.
It's
Angela,
weird.
they're just girls.
What do you mean, fuck Skeet? I love Skeet.
I'm saying as an example, it's just fucking weird.
No, she's saying you should fuck Skeet.
Yeah, you should be Kim
yeah.
Kardashian.
honestly, wait,
Dude,
doesn't he have like a giant dick? That's
No,
like
that's
the whole
Willem
joke,
Dafoe.
right? No.
There
no.
are multiple
like
people in the
Ariana
world
made
with
a
giant dicks,
comment.
though.
Willem Dafoe's the biggest. though.
Ariana made a comment about how like big Skeet's dick was, and he was actually like, how did you say that? Like, don't say that. And then he'll like get Kim Kardashian as a girlfriend.
I was with the Skeet lore, so I could not tell you.
That you have like a 12-inch cock.
Per Nylon, a now deleted tweet from Grammy winner Ariana put the comedian size at 10 inches.
10 inches? That's painful.
He says it's not that big.
I would be pissed at Ariana if she said that in like a public forum about me. I think.
Yeah?
You'd be pissed.
Is that why he keeps falling over himself in the SNL bits he's in?
That's why you haven't had sex with
If
him.
I went on Twitter and I was like, bro, Ariana's coochie is so fucking deep, bro, she'd be pissed.
That's not a thing.
Right, but that is not so true to say, Colin.
All right, okay. If I can't like gloat about my boyfriend's cock being 10 inches long, then what's an appropriate like inches? Can I be like, yeah, his dick is so big, it's like
maybe
7
or
inches?
you should gloat about the size.
I probably wouldn't talk about it on a public forum after we broke up. That's probably.
I don't think anyone. I'm convinced
I can't
that no
say
one
it's
actually
husband
talks about
size,
dick
'cause
size.
Apparently, husband size is like a
We're
negative
talking about
thing.
it right now.
What does that mean?
Husband size?
Yeah,
What
but
is
this is
it?
the socially engineered thing, Jack.
Manufactured.
Yeah, manufactured.
I think
Like
it's
my cock.
the lack of consent of Skeet probably not wanting Ariana to just drop that shit out of the blue.
She probably wouldn't want me talking about.
Wait,
her
she said
shit.
that after they broke up?
Yeah.
Then you
that's
know
what
that
I'm
shit's
about.
fucking true. Are you kidding me? What's she got to lose at that point?
The thing I read said that she said that to fuck him over because that means everybody that hooks up with him after is going to be disappointed.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, but also just don't just
That's
hey.
hilarious.
I don't see why.
Here's a fun rule. If you didn't ask your significant other if it was okay to publicly post their dick size or any part of their physical body,
don't do it.
maybe don't do that.
Wow, what a reasonable and measured position, Jacob. Fuck you, you're wrong.
Ariana's kind of cunt for that.
Okay, Colin.
Colin, Jesus
Just so we
Christ.
can, like, pass that point. Let's all say our
Listen,
things
I agree.
at the same time.
This is get my TOS. Don't be a fucking asshole.
Under what conditions? That's the other thing. Is everyone's like, dick size is this big, and I'm like, look, if you knew anything about a penis, you'd know that shit changed size by the fucking second. You gotta fucking tell me what conditions we're talking about.
Is it a hot summer day? Is it the dead of winter? Like, what are we working with here? Like,
I don't understand how people still get this. Fucking Seinfeld, like goddamn 100 years ago, was making jokes about shrinkage, and motherfuckers still can't pick up on the message that sometimes shit changes size.
all I want to know is if Willem Dafoe is still rocking a solid 6 inches while flaccid in the dead of winter. Okay, that's all I want to know in this world,
Who's
and
Willem
I don't think
Dafoe?
the fucking Green Goblin.
Something of a science.
Why
I
does
finally
he have
saw that
one
Because
movie.
he has
Why
he has
does
such a big
anybody
dick
have a
that
big cock,
a director
Angela?
for a
What
different
is that
movie did a
question?
nude scene, and the director was like, "You got to wear a prosthetic because it's
Hate all of you.
distractingly large and it's going to confuse the audience."
I know his ass was big in like Spider-Man.
Kobe, get out of here.
Willem Dafoe's
Kobe,
so
what's
big.
up, bro?
Wow. Kobe's there? No, he's not.
No. Jack was just saying Kobe out here because Angela reacted to.
I was making a joke about you abandoning Kobe in favor of Willem Dafoe
I
after
got it.
learning about
Massive
Willem
cock.
Dafoe's dick size.
I got it. No, I would never. Too big sucks.
You heard?
Damn,
That's the long and short of it. That's the end of the line.
That's the long of
big?
it, actually.
Sucks.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, Angela.
Oh god. Hey, did you guys see the Batman?
No, I want to.
No.
I need to see it.
It's been an hour, Nick.
Okay.
Am I getting paid time and a half?
I have to take another shit, Nick.
Oh my god, you cannot be serious. You do not need to shit right now. Look, I think we could just fucking talk
I
about
have a
some other
piece of
time.
candy
'cause-
that's been melting in my pocket.
Eat it.
No,
bitch.
we-
What are you
Eat it,
doing?
please.
Yes.
Eat it.
Just admit to having shat
You
your
were
pants.
already
in.
eating all of your fucking M&Ms regardless.
my middle
no.
back.
Is that
Yes.
a king-size Kit Kat you had in your back pocket this entire time?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Let me feel the consistency.
Stop!
of this.
Call it!
It's not smushy.
Let me feel it.
Why do you want to touch
Because
it?
it's gonna be smushy.
It wasn't smushy. You just
It
crushed
was.
it.
My fingers touched each other through it.
That's not true. That's not true.
Anyway, the Batman's like a 5, 6 out of 10 movie. We've already talked
I
about
would
this.
give
We
it-
talked about it
Heard
beforehand.
Actually,
rages about it, and like Kobe.
no, I
hasn't
gave it an
really
8.
been
But
on,
yeah,
like, obsessed
we
with
had a
that, so-
disagreements. We already talked about it for like half an hour before the podcast, but I don't want to really.
It's got some good ideas and some good scenes. I just wish it wasn't. I wish it was throughout instead of the first 30 minutes and the last. Well, the first hour and the last hour, and that middle hour can get fucking cut.
It has been an hour, although I don't think we started at specifically.
We started at
4
1:11.
o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We have
Angela
6
showed
minutes
up
left.
at 1:11.
6 minutes before we
But
hit an hour.
this is a point where I would like to start
Jack?
winding things down and talk about the
I'll
future
wind
of the
you
show.
down.
Because
Why don't you wind yourself some bitches?
okay. Wait, why did it move Jack but not? I'm
Nick,
sorry.
you already talked about the future of the show on the last 100 episode.
I know, but I have a
Horsin
better
Around.
idea of it now because I thought about it some more. Okay,
No more hiatus. Show's canceled.
the
Yay!
fucking
Finally.
I think I would be interested in working with all of you guys or just whoever wants to on
Huh?
more.
What do you mean
specific-
by that?
Oh my God! Shut up!
Wow, what's the matter? What are we doing?
I'm talking about the future of the show. Give me a second.
Okay.
And there's just like I think I love these conversations and I love doing this kind of stuff, but I think the main issue that I was personally running into when reviewing this stuff is that there is a lot of repetition. As much shit as you gave me for talking about the Ukraine stuff today, like, if we did Jacob, if we did an episode between the last time we did this recording and this one, I think we would have talked about some Ukraine
Yeah,
shit
that's because
every
that's what
week.
we do.
Yeah,
we
so
do. This
I
is the
think-
100th episode where you complained about that's how we did it every week, and now without telling us, and then you're like, we just do this thing every week, and then you come back at me and you're like, well, we have to talk about this newsworthy event. Yeah, it's almost like what we did every week was talk about the newsworthy events of the week.
Yeah, but,
Horsin Around
but there wasn't
newscast.
enough news between weeks in a lot of scenarios.
Look
is
how
what I'm
melty
saying.
that is. Look
Okay.
at how melty that is. Show that to the
That's
camera.
not that. I thought it was
Watch it.
literally
I
going
can
to be
squish
falling
it.
apart.
Watch this.
It's not that
Eat
bad.
this one?
I'll squish it.
Eat,
Oh my
eat
God,
it.
stop! Stop!
Eat that.
Can I get through the spiel, please? I'm begging you. Just
Probably not.
okay. I'd like to do more specialized, like one-off episodes when bigger stuff is happening. So I already talked to Jacob. The idea of possibly doing a live, sort of special of a
Oh, that's
live
right.
watch
Yeah, yeah,
of
We're gonna
Lawrence of
live tweet
Arabia.
World War III on air.
Why are we watching Lawrence of Arabia?
Because it's a film.
It's a good
that
movie.
Jacob
And Colin,
loves.
all right, look,
I
watch
agree.
this. Watch
I love Lawrence of Arabia.
Okay.
Jacob was about to go off the fucking handle.
I think it's one of the best films of the 20th century.
But I think it would be a fun.
Wait, hold on, wait. I didn't get to ask my question because Colin has yet to answer the question. Colin, have you seen Lawrence of Arabia?
Yeah, in bits.
Okay. and as another thing that I've been thinking
I've
about.
listened to the Sabaton song about it a lot.
God damn it, Colin.
Also, Jack, unfortunately, I would have to disagree with you because I was one of those people who was like, Lawrence of Arabia, this is going to be like 4 hours and I'm sure it won't hold up. I'm like, everyone keeps fucking being like, Lawrence of Arabia, one of the best movies of all time. And I'm like, I've heard that before plenty of times.
Did
You
you
won't
know
trick
that-
me.
That
I
I
don't need
watched
to watch Lawrence of Arabia. I watched Dune 3 times. I don't need to watch Lawrence of Arabia as well.
The OG
Don't
Dune or
fucking-
the new Dune?
Motherfuckers be like, dude, Dune is like, I'm like, man,
That's-
Dune is like Lawrence of Arabia if Lawrence of Arabia was boring. I know it's a joke.
What is the question you wanted to ask, Colin? Or you asked him if you wanted to
I
watch it.
note I was reading Seven Pillars of Wisdom and the
Wow. Did you also read How to Make Friends and Meet People or whatever the fuck that book is?
fuck you.
It's
The rape
What's
scene
Jordan Peterson's book called?
Like views very differently when you find out that Lawrence probably made that up in his writing, and that
No, yeah.
never happened.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
yeah.
That's my favorite thing is I feel like there are people who misinterpret Lawrence of Arabia as they're like, wow, it's like this triumphant thing about this guy who fought in war. And no, this is a spoiler for Lawrence of Arabia, but this is also the opening scene to Lawrence of Arabia.
1915.
Yeah, Lawrence at the start of the movie in Lawrence of Arabia, Lawrence goes for a motorcycle bike ride where he fucking dies.
Oh, okay.
And you're like, wait, what? And then you go back through and you're like, wait, this is a movie that is presents to you what Lawrence thinks is happening, but is also telling you, no, Lawrence is so full of himself and so out of his depth, he is incapable of realizing that he is a guy who is going to go on a motorcycle ride and just fucking like crash and die. Like
He's like a classic 20th century early archaeologist. That's
So-
like, I need to discover all the secrets of the world, and just like trampling through all this history.
Is this you don't need to give me an answer if this is a spoiler for more of the intricacies of this plot, but like, is it just a slow-mo of him dying and like him thinking all these things?
It's no, it's not that at all. Because the opening has a funeral about Lawrence, and it shows you different people kind of reacting to his death at his funeral.
Yeah.
And like that's also one of the best scenes in cinematic history. But shut up, Jack.
Okay.
That entire scene, like the masterstroke that this movie is, and it's kind of one of the things I like about certain stories, like Education of Cyrus, where it's literally like you go through this long, excruciating journey with this character, where you just assume like the character themselves are like, I've got it all figured out. The narrative is like, this guy keeps figuring it out. Isn't that crazy? And then the ending of the narrative is them being like, yeah, but like you fucking forgot that they're literally just like a guy, and like one special human, it doesn't solve the world's problems, even how special they think they are. And actually they're kind of usually just these massive assholes who are full of themselves. And you go, wow, this movie fucking rules. This movie rips.
So,
holy fuck.
If you enjoyed what just happened over the past 5 minutes, imagine that, but for the entirety of Lawrence of Arabia. And that's something I'd like to try. And I think also, like, we've been reading the fucking My Hero manga for the past forever at this point.
I need to catch up with that.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry for you.
It's coming to a close soon, and I think when that comes to an end, we should do a spoiler cast on
100%.
on the end of that.
If we turn this into like media related spoiler case, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think that is something that we've had good.
Do we do the
sessions
Wachowski
with
Brothers Speed Racer adaptation?
The Wachowski. Oh yeah,
yes.
I fuck with the Wachowskis.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
it's one that has been on my list. Wait, have you seen? We got to do live action Scooby-Doo movies, but
they're unironically my favorite movie.
who here has seen the fourth Matrix?
Me, it sucks. It sucks, Colin.
All right.
No, sorry, Colin, you're wrong. That movie.
We
already talked about
There's
it.
already on
cool bird robot action.
Colin,
dude.
we were on an episode of this fucking podcast where we talked about this thing already.
I don't think
we already did this.
Were you not on that?
Colin wasn't there.
Colin wasn't on that.
That movie fucking sucks cock, dude. Fuck that movie.
My favorite part about that movie is that the entire point of that movie is someone going, wow, this movie fucking sucks cock. And I'm like, yeah, that shit's so funny. I agree. I don't fucking
That
Lana
part of the movie
Wachowski's
was
fucking
good.
sitting there
The
being
part of
like,
the
that
movie-
shit's so funny.
I think I was on that podcast.
Yeah.
I'm remembering this now.
Yeah.
The part of the movie where they're all in the fucking boardroom talking about it. That's
That
good.
shit's so-
That shit's good.
Colin, did you notice
I have to go
that?
take a shit again.
Okay, go enjoy your shit. We'll wrap up soon.
This is not a bit.
Colin, wait, I have one last thing. Colin, you know the scene where it's about how Keanu Reeves' character
Yes, I know
tries to
Neo.
jump off a building in order to
And he
break
just kills
his
himself. Yeah.
to kill himself.
And they have a game award in the
Yes.
scene.
Okay. Yeah.
I love that fucking
That shit's so funny, dude.
That's what the
It's
pop
so
is.
good.
That's not
Jeff
how
Keighley
that works.
It blocks his
Jeff
No, it's for spit. What?
Jeff Keighley tweets out, he's like, I'm so glad that the Game Awards are like shown in the movie. And I'm like, Jeff, I don't think you
love how
understand.
it's not like a stand-in, it's just a Game Award.
It's just a Game Award. It's just a Game Award. And
But it's
the
used
reaction to
completely for
receiving a
laughs.
Game Award is Keanu Reeves wants to jump off a building.
It's so fucking funny.
I need to just watch all the. I mean, I don't want to retread.
They're
what we
good.
talked about already, but I, do
I
need to watch
think-
them at some point and
I
see how
think-
I pan out on it.
Even though I don't think overall 2 is better than 1, I like 1 and 2 the same, but I do think that the first act of Matrix Reloaded is like, that's peak cinema, baby. That shit.
The first act is good. The rest of it kind of sucks, IMO.
Reloaded.
I
or
disagree. I think
wanted
Reloaded
a cool
is
bird
very
robot.
good.
And then they just made her into a human hologram for the rest of the movie for no fucking reason.
Spoilers for Matrix Reloaded. I guess.
I don't care.
Matrix Reloaded rules and Revelations is also good, even though it's like the weakest of the 3. And
Yeah, I think I have to go to D&D. So I think it is time for us to wrap this up.
Oh.
Of course, the fucking stream died again.
No, it didn't.
It did. It's fucking
It did.
frozen.
I'm
Yeah.
watching it move.
Okay, now it's moving again. Anyways, while Jack's taking a massive shit, I think this is going to be goodbye for now. There is gonna be
forever.
more.
This is a suicide bag like
no,
in the B
it's
movie.
not
Heaven's-
in Minecraft,
Heaven's Gate.
and it's also not. But thank
I
you
said
guys
it in
for
the movie, Nick. They can't
Oh,
sue us.
Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking around for all this time, and hopefully you'll tune in for all of the new shit that is coming down.
Stop talking about all your new shits you keep taking. Nick.
Keep an eye out.
I get it. You have a bowel
Follow-
movement every
follow
once
for
in a
more
while.
Content. You'll see more of these schmucks. You'll see more of that schmuck.
Whoa!
and
You can't call someone a schmuck, you bastard. What
Until-
the fuck?
whatever comes next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay
Dude,
safe
I
out
almost
there,
saw Colin's cock.
and peace out.
Whip it out
Oh.
now,
No,
right now,
no,
right now. Whip it
no,
out.
no. All
sir.
right.
just did.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.